Back to it. For now, I'm thinking that we'll go to the cave just to see some different friends, as long as they're not completely underleveled compared to the last route, but I don't think that's the case. Let's take a peek. 22. It's a hot bip though, so it's gonna give like 0 XP, especially to Bork, who's not gonna be able to do much against it. I guess he's 13 levels higher, so there's something to be said for that. Definitely not to the ground type. I guess he's rock. Rock type. One shot him. So, how you doing? Let me know. Let me know how you doing. Slide into my DMs in, I'm guessing, 3 weeks when you come across this one. Hopefully by that point, I'll be out of the grind. Should hopefully not be that long. Won't be able to do much against this, theoretically either, but 12 levels higher. I'll try it. Why not? I should continue my game, I guess. What would I call this thing? I would call this thing Saguaro, because it's like saguaro cactus, and it has a crown, so it's like kind of medieval. Saguaro. This thing would be Baseball Dog, because it looks like it's wearing a catcher's helmet. Snunt. What would I call this guy? Cone. Snow Cone. That guy would be Snow Cone. I was about to say this one would be Talonflame. That one's real. Chicken. Choppy chicken. Charbroiled chicken. Oh, Wormmar. A shame. I'm both tempted to go to Kanto now, which I don't think I'm gonna do, and just continue on with the gym. I don't want to go to Kanto till I'm done with the gym, because I don't want to skip ahead. And that feels like that. I think I would be okay, probably, depending on if I got unlucky or not, with the next gym trainer. I do not believe I would be able to do the leader. Man, I can't believe freaking Houndour growled us or roared us away. That would have been a good get. What does he want to learn? Ayo! Dark type move! User slashes the foe. The instant the opportunity arises has a high critical hit ratio. Dope. Yes, please. 70, 70, and it's just a better version of this. Yeah. Yog nut! You're learning a dark type move finally. He's level 32 now? Still ridiculously underleveled. Rip. Is it 32? Yep. It's not enough, my man. Not enough. Work has been pretty weird recently, though it's still Saturday, which is good. And I'm probably going to be up for a while. Where is it? Because this Coke that I had with the rum and Coke is caffeinated. Granted, it's a tiny one, so that's good, but I'm probably just going to do this for the next 2 or 3 hours or more. Because I decided to have a caffeinated Coke at like 7:30. No, okay, thank you. Don't give up. Click your wrong button. Forget a move. What is this? Bug type. Why is a frickin' Jolteon no bug type? I mean, am I gonna give it to him instead of Tail Whip still? I don't know. It's kind of funny that he would have bug type. Sharp pins a shot at the foe in rapid succession, so it's a bug type Fury swipes. Bug is good against grass. And something. Do I have anything that Tail Whip even benefits from? Rock Smash, I guess. I've never once used Rock Smash on Bork. Can't imagine I'd use Pin Missile. It's a very, very odd thing. What do I have against grass? Transcendent? I can't imagine I'd use Pin Missile. Yeah. That's very strange. That seemed wrong. Why would Jolteon ever learn that? I do not understand. Wow. It's only been 9 minutes, huh? Time does not fly, apparently. Nope. I'm really interested in what will happen when we get to Kanto. I feel like it's gonna be another 8 gyms, which is crazy. And I don't know how that works in a Pokemon game, having double regions. Like, how does the pacing of that work versus other games? Is it just double the length? Or does it usually take longer to get from gym to gym in other games? I think the only Pokemon games I've played are Fire Red and this. Meaning gold, not heart gold. And I mean, I've dabbled in heart gold before with the Nuzlocks. And failed way before now. And barely touched, I think, like XY black white for the same reason. But functionally, the only ones I played through are this and I think like heart gold, or rather fire red. So I don't know. I'm a poke noob, as they say. I really should be paying attention to his health. I think he's fine. Yeah, apparently he's just like one-shotting everything, so. Yeah, apparently. Not very effective, my behind. Nope. Please go to pokes. What are we at level-wise? 37, 36, 32, 34. And then the dead weight. I think we need... Let's see, 36 was... Natini, right? 37? What's Natini? 37. Yeah. Shield on. I'm considering making the videos for the Nuz public, which I really don't know if that actually reaches anybody. Not that I really care about the viewer count, but for the sole reason that it's just kind of been fun doing communal pokes. And I feel like you, Eric, and Jay are the really viewers of the John Locke, which I appreciate, and duh. I feel like I'm enjoying it way more than my past Nuzlocks, just because I know it's kind of a shared experience, as it were. And maybe if I don't know how anybody else would find it if I unlisted, or I guess it is unlisted, made it public from unlisted. But that might make it even more fun. I don't know. I almost wish that somebody else would jump on the Nuz train and do this weird recording thing. I would watch the crap out of somebody else's if anybody else wanted to do it. But, I mean, I didn't want to do it up until recently, so I get it if that's just not a thing. Man, Bork is really tearing through these people without taking any damage. I'm not paying any attention to the game. I'm just sitting here pressing buttons. And he's taking care of it. Yeah, Bulbasaur's here. That's a rare encounter, apparently. Now, come on, Bulbasaur. Alright, well, fine. Feel the wrath of Jascendant. I didn't realize Bulbasaur got sleep powder. Got a berry? No. No, you don't. Oops. Switching her anyway. I kind of wish. What? I wish I knew. There. Whoops. I wish I knew if there was a better way to grind. I don't think so. I don't think there's anywhere else other than Kanto that might have higher level boys than this, and as much as they say they're gonna call me to battle, nobody's done that yet. Hey, Yagi. I should use this dark type move sometime. That's cool. Should just... No, he's rock. He's not ground. I think that every time. That's why Bork was doing okay. Steel Wing should be fine, though. Steel Wing should be great. 35! Jascendant! Ascending, as the name would suggest. The good thing, even though I've killed, like, every boy we found, basically, is that, well, I killed the original Jaybird, I guess, because I didn't know what Pupitar was. I was gonna say that Jay and Eric, my loyal viewers, the pokes named after you are still alive, but that's kind of only true for Bork. Half true at this point for Jascendant. I wonder when we got Jascendant. I think that was in the 20s of episode numbers, so it's probably honestly Jascendant's been with us longer than Jaybird was. No, it doesn't feel like that. Let's see. When did we get Jascendant? It was in the tower. Episode 21. And we're on 45, yeah. So Jascendant has definitely been with us longer than Jaybird ever was, but I don't know, it was just so good having Jaybird with the stick. I can't believe we got that. And then we got another stick, but obviously we don't have another Jaybird. There will never be another Jaybird. Okay. Cacnea. Forgot to do my name game on a lot of these boys. This one was Serguaro. That's a pretty good one. The Galarian form of Cacnea should be Serguaro. Hoppip. It's like a grassy cat. Cat grass? Crabgrass? That's terrible. Cattail. It also looks like one of the slimes from Slime Rancher. Beautifly. Beautifly, you so fly. I didn't do Beautifly either. It'll come up again, I'm sure. A peck a peck. Plucky pluck. Not peck a peck. See you, nerds. Jump. It seemed like we were getting more XP down here. I don't know if that's true, but I'm trying it. And this was like the earfish. Earl? Is that what I called it? Man, what I wouldn't do for an elephant ear right about now. Are elephant ears a thing everywhere? Like, they're fair food that you get at a fair? Just like the fried, flat cinnamon dough. I like elephant ears. Man, Steel Wing does not seem to hit very often. I wonder what the accuracy on it is. 85 is what I think it is. 90, dang. Why does it miss so much? It might have missed again! It's got 90% accuracy, it's got 1 out of 3. Yeesh. Spin a rack, spin a rack, spin a rack. I wonder if steel is good against poison. That seems like it might be a thing. Nope. Steel. Rock, maybe? Dragon, maybe? It seems like there should be more competitors to Pokemon. Like, I feel like the collector kind of pet collector vibe is like not done at all. There's Temtem, which is the exact same thing, but I don't know, I feel like you could do the whole pet collector thing in different genres, and it's just kind of not. Pokemon Battle Royale 2022. I would play it. If it's like Pokemon Unite, but a Battle Royale, that'd be pretty dope. And again, we missed a 90% accuracy, so That's interesting. Bum 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 bum. Lucario's little brother. I think I would name this one Scruffles, because it just looks like a cute little dog. Was that actually good? Nope. Still know what steel is good against. Hey, you want to lose that? You want to learn flamethrower? I mean, probably. I don't understand why you want to learn flamethrower, but... That's physical. Poison is the status. Strength I need to keep, I can't get rid of. So theoretically sharply reduced would be good, but I'm not getting rid of the poison. I kinda need a fire type! So Screech needs to go away, because I've killed Jash. That is very weird that he can learn that. It's about as weird as Bork learning Bug Point, whatever that move was. Pin shot? Something? I don't know why I'm using Steel Wing against this. I feel like it just resists flying or something, so... I mean, I think it's a two-shot basically either way, so... It doesn't really matter. Unless it uses recovery. Yeesh. You can do that all you want. Just keep on with that. Did I miss? I definitely missed. Hey. Not very effective. Jaybird Ascendant sure is a powerhouse. I feel like there's not much that's super effective against her. Maybe fire? Fire rock, maybe? That might be it. Yes. Our best friend. Yognut! If I had to predict when we got Yognut, the odds that we would have used him for more than like 3 episodes, I would have said were like 5%. The fact that he's still around is a testament to both how much I've killed our boys and that he's better than I thought he would be. I mean, he doesn't do a ton of damage, at least he didn't before he got new moves here, which will be fun to use, but he's pretty tanky, feels some type rolls. Well done, Yognut. Oops. That's fine, I guess, unless he recovers again. Yep, that's fine. What's Jascendant's health at? Still okay. I'm gonna be dreaming about Pokemon tonight, after how much I've played today. That's gonna be a thing. Especially having caffeine before bed. It's gonna be a weird night. It's interesting that Cool Lava's on this route and hasn't shown up until now. I wonder if Fly would one-shot him. Theoretically not give him the chance to recover between them, which I don't think really matters, but... yeah, no, it's an option. I guess it was crit. So only kind of it counts as an experiment. Did you ever do that thing, or something like it, when you're playing Pokemon as a kid, and you heard through some random grapevine or some weird Mandela effect osmosis knowledge that, like, if you do circles on the D-pad or like left and right on the D-pad when you're trying to catch something, it like ups the chance of you doing it? Or like the whole like Celebi being in like the truck or something near the SSN, wasn't that a thing? Celebi or like Mew or something. Do you ever have something like that? Like Pokemon Apocrypha of the 90s? 36, 37, 36, I think. Yeah. Yognut's kind of catching up. And then there are the two that are just there. Oh, man, is it dumb to do a gym battle with 4 people? Probably. Probably is. Might still do it. Probably still gonna do it. Probably gonna do it way earlier than I should, because I just want to move on. Will that get some boys killed? I would guess at least one. Be prepared. Oh, man. Porygon Zed. Sure is weird how some people call it Zed. I wonder where that originates from. The difference between pronouncing it Zed and Z. If you can even call that a pronunciation difference. Like, do you really pronounce individual letters? I guess so, but it just seems weird to phrase it that way. It seems more like a language element than just a pronunciation. You wouldn't believe what's coming down the road in the John Locke, though. It's gonna get wild. I'm probably gonna regret it, but it's gonna be wild. I say that mostly to motivate myself to get through this grind. Also, it's probably not going to be that wild. But slightly interesting. Oh, man. This reminds me of nighttime card trips with Pokemon, trying to like tilt the Game Boy out the window so you could see, or later using one of those strap like connect on lights for the Game Boy so you could play in the dark before backlights existed. Eventually I'll heal Bork to make him not asleep, but that time is not now. Hank thought he might start watching the Nuz. So Hank, I would guess it would take you, if you make it this far, I would guess it is March of 2022 when you're watching this. So if you come to this, let me know how close I was. Because it's currently September, or mid-ish, early-ish September of obviously 2021. Hey, Yago, well done. So I want to know, Hank, if you're here. I'm just throwing these out way faster than anybody can ever watch them. I think that'll slow down a little bit, depending on the outcome of this run, but we'll see. Outcome and timing of this run. Don't love that. Take him out, Teeny. Take him out! Mayo, thank you. Alright, with most people being below or at half health, I think it's time to heal. Or asleep. Let's see. Keep Nitini in for now. I don't remember if I was talking about work earlier. That could have been last part, or I could have been thinking about it. But work has been pretty weird recently. As I had mentioned, the sites had been down basically for 5 full days, which is kind of unprecedented for a company like us. And working in email, that's weird. So that was just a weird week. But my boss left the company maybe like a month or so ago. And it was just my boss, me, and one hire that we got, like, who was part-time for like a month and then joined full-time for like a few weeks before she left. So then I became like the de facto boss. And like my old boss's boss, who I work with a good bit, was just wanting me to be like, oh, the supervisor boy. And it just feels weird, like being a kind of a manager. And I've been trying to like, oh, look at me, look how fancy I am. So maybe I can get another promotion to actually be the manager. And it's just weird kind of not having a boss. And kind of like being the fake boss a little bit. Like I got to tell, because nobody could stop me, I got to tell that new hire, Mackenzie's her name, to like go home early last Friday. And I was just like, oh look, flexing with my fake boss power. So it's been a little weird. And like all that site trouble was like on the back of Labor Day, which was like already weird for such an immediate thing as email marketing, where you have to just be like on it, like for just like days before creating stuff. Working on a long weekend already throws a wrench in the works, and then that stuff with the sites was ridiculous. Just all that, and the turnover and everything, it's been weird. But I hope I can be the manager, man. In case you were wondering. I figure at least maybe that's more interesting than just spamming Porygon 2s over and over again, hopefully. Let me know how the designing UIs is going. And Jay, how, I don't know what you do, is going. Let's see. Based on what I know from Jay, I think she is it's something like mildly arty. What is a mildly arty job that isn't just graphic design? I think you're like a grant writer that puts a lot of flair into the grants. Oh man. I feel like grant writing is not arty at all. But it's kind of got like that creativity to it. And you seem like a nice lady. Might write grants. I applied for like a grant writing-ish job. I did like a 17-page marketing plan. Did I get 2 interviews or 3? I think I got a phone interview and 2 in-person interviews with the Girl Scouts, because I was applying and still want to do nonprofit stuff. Not applying so much these days, but who knows? I'm sure I'll get back to it eventually. And as part of that, like they did this like assignment thing where they wanted you to do a marketing plan for them and like do some possible social media post graphics and stuff. So I got a phone interview, an in-person interview for like the initial, and then a follow-up where like you presented that stuff. I did a 17-page marketing plan for them with like a promotion calendar and like Instagram and Facebook and Pinterest posts, I think, something like that. And I feel like it was pretty good. Didn't get it. Did not get it. That was a sad one. Gotta wonder what happened with that. Just cause... put a lot into that thing. Psybeam. I feel like there aren't a lot of Ice-type Pokemon. Again, I was just thinking of Aurora Beam from Dugong, I think. I don't know if anybody else gets that. Genie 38, huh? I think that's fine. Switch into Borky Bork. So Aurora Beam, Dugong, Ice type. I love Ice types, but I feel like there aren't a lot of Ice types. I don't know why. There's like a million Grass and a million Bug. I don't know if they all came later. Was Ice like a new type? Was there not Ice in the first few gens? There's that bear. That ice bear. I don't remember what it's called. That has like the gross snot ice nose bubble thing. I don't understand that. Like, I think it's supposed to be cute with like little nose drippings, but it's unsettling to me. What? Where? Wario. One thing I think could be fun, which is what I was saying before I Wario'd myself. It sounds more fun in theory, I think, than it would be in practice, is doing kind of a Nuzlocke vibe. That kind of challenge. But only doing one type. Where I would probably pick Ice. I don't know how you'd go about, like, getting a team together. If you would only pick up, like, Ice types. And, like, you would, like, guarantee yourself an Ice type starter or something. Because it's like the gym leader challenge, but then I also feel like it could get really samey, just having all the same stuff, and then you would also get destroyed by firefighting, at least. That's what I think I know is good against Ice. But regardless of what type you pick, there would obviously be a few that would wreck you. And then there's like nothing you could do about it, so... I don't know, it sounds more fun in practice than I think it would actually be. Which is a little sad. Because I think there's, like, opportunity for Nuzlocke-style things that could be cool. But have slightly different rules than just a straight Nuzlocke. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with it. Maybe that can be the next hit craze. I'll come up with John Locke rules, and then everybody will love it. I really wonder where the name Nuzlocke comes from. Should I Google it? Pull up another YouTube video? Let's see. Yep, I've messed it up. Yogg at 36. The name of the run, Nuzlocke Run, is derived from the character Ruby's first caught Pokemon, C. Nuzleaf, and the character John Locke from Lost, which inspired many of the comic's jokes. What? What is the Nuzlocke? Creator of the Nuzlocke is Nick Franco, who originally codified the main rules of a Nuzlocke run in his webcomic. Interesting. The name comes from the Nuzleaf from the original comic, which Franco would draw with the face of John Locke from the TV series Lost. I don't understand the connection, but I guess that's where it comes from. That's weird. That's even weirder than I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be like some YouTuber's name who was Nuzlocke. Hey-oh. 37. And we continue on. Volt absorb. Oh, that's my thing. Oh, Porygon has it. Okay. That's interesting. Of all these Porygons I've come across, that one has Volt Absorb and none of the others do. Ha! And then did you try to use an electric attack on me, or was that just me trying to do it and I didn't even know that I did? I can't believe Bork has learned 2 moves since we've had him. One of them is the actual good one, Thunder Shock. And then the other one was just now with the bug type thing. How are you gonna stay this long and only learn a bug type thing? People love Jolteon. Where's the Electros, boys? Okay. I wonder if there are any more trainers down here. I kind of just abandoned that journey. Guess there's no reason not to look. Can always fly back. There's probably at least one, right? It's also like the first time this has paralyzed anybody. Not the highest chance in the world, huh? Alright, let's go on walkabout. I feel like if there are trainers, they're more likely on the left side. Should maybe get off the bike if I'm trying to find them. If there's anything to find. So, since I haven't played like any modern Pokemon, except Let's Go, which barely counts because it's just Gen 1 or something. I don't know how wild encounters work these days. I feel like more often than not now, you just see them in the tall grass. Because that's what I remember for Let's Go, and I feel like that's what it's going to be for Arceus. I don't know if Sword and Shield did that, or if it was just like one area where that happened. Oh, there's another item. You boy. Hey, hey, come here. Yeah. I don't know if I like it. Like, I don't know. There should be a toggle. Just because I don't know if you can avoid them if you want to that way. Which is nice. But, also, I like the mystery of seeing what's gonna happen. Let's Go was one of the ones that I tried to Nuzlocke. But then I gave up. As with literally every other Nuzlocke I've done. Up until now. Our battle was remarkable. I wish for something to remember you by. Perhaps your phone number will do. My training makes it impossible to chat much, but... Can I get to that? I can. Give me a Pokemon in the ball. I'm trying to think of something amazing. Like a dope TM would be cool that I could actually use. Oops. I don't know what else. We got like all the items we need for typing, which is weird. Oh no, I'm out of Pip. I guess I could have been rock smashing every one of these Porycons. Though apparently it did no damage because Bork's regular attack is duty. Alright. It's fighting good against poison, it seems like probably not. Yep. Completely not. Why not? Pokemon. J, baby! Steel? Maybe Steel's good against poison? Nope. I think I may have even tested that earlier. Anything interesting? Nope. I mean, it kind of would be, but we already have a Black Sludge. Should switch out Bork since he's out of Thunder Shock. And he's poisoned. That's not it. That dog. Hot diggity dog. If it ain't Riolu. I wonder why in Pokemon Unite Lucario's just always Lucario, and there's no Riolu. I guess that's true for Snorlax, Munchlax. Probably some others. Play Pokemon Unite with me, Derek. Play it. We'll wreck some boys. Are you a trainer? I don't think so. Yeah, this guy just says Pokemon League stuff. And then there's this weird place, and then there's the twins. No, I think they're not twins. This guy, though. Hey, oh, why? I'll show you the power of mountain Pokemon. Probably gonna be like level 10. Yeah. Kinda worthless. Yeah. There's a reason these guys were near the beginning. 208, more than I would have thought, though. Okay, so the one with the fist is Hitmonchan. This will destroy this man. This Hitmonland. This will destroy this Wormmar. Hey, y'all get 37. And Jigglypuff will probably put me to sleep because it loves to do that. Or we'll just get pipped. No complaints there. Is this 45? Yep, there he is. End to grab, back at it again. We've wrapped all the way around. I'll just kill you with a flying type move for old time's sake. With frickin' Togekiss. Hey party people, remember me? This was the OG rubber spot, I think. Was this rubber? I don't know. It feels like yes. It almost seems too early, though. Could just hang around here. Wasn't Silcoon. I figured I'd go back and see Mom. Hi, Mom! Hi, welcome home. You're doing fine, I see. I've kept your room tidy and clean, or is this about your money? Change. Do you want to save some money? No. Okay, but be careful out there. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. Time to take a nap in my own bed. I can't sleep here. I thought that was a thing. Never mind. Time to go play my Wii or whatever. Is this a Wii? Yeah, it is a Wii. Mail from Lyra. Read. Adventure! Excited. I love Pokemon. And a Meryl. Now excited. Alrighty. I'll cut it here for now. Though I'll continue probably my caffeine-induced grind fest here in John time. But whenever you decide to join me, if you're here, that's cool. I hope things are good. And remember, radio waves carry messages from the lizard men.